What happens to your body when you exercise for 30 minutes a day? It's always hard to force yourself to go to the gym and start doing all these push-ups, squats, and splits, but doing sports is not as difficult as you may think. In fact, studies show that even 30 minutes of daily exercise is enough to keep you healthy and in shape. And when you feel the energy boost that every workout leaves you with and see the first results, you'll find a soft spot in your heart for exercising. Let's take a look at what you can expect from your body when you finally pull yourself together and start training. Did you know that regular exercising can prolong your life? Watch the video to find out even more amazing benefits of daily workouts. Believe us, after watching this video, you'll see exercising in a whole new light. During training. During training, your system goes through a lot of processes. First of all, your metabolic rate increases. Simply speaking, your body burns more calories. That's why a lot of experts suggest not to be so strict with yourself and eat a pizza or a piece of cake if you want, but always do a couple more exercises when usual during your next workout. Also, your blood viscosity improves. This applies to both light and heavy exercises. Working out stimulates the growth of new blood vessels. Plus, the oxygen flow rate increases from usual 8 liters at the times of rest to 100 liters per minute. This happens because your muscles are working harder when you exercise. And again, your system needs oxygen to burn calories more effectively. The increased blood flow allows the cells to take in more oxygen and nutrition from blood as well. It also has a positive effect on your brain cells, improving their work. That's why when you do at least a little bit of exercising early in the morning, it helps you quickly become more focused and awake. Just after training. Everyone knows this feeling that you get after a good training when you feel exhausted, but at the same time, surprisingly energized. Well, at this time, your brain starts to release more endorphins, which lift your mood. Endorphins reduce pain as they activate special receptors in your brain. They also have a bunch of other positive effects on your body and mind. They help overcome addictions, deal with anxiety, depression, and overall improve your immune system. Your body also begins to digest proteins and carbohydrates 4 times faster, so you lose weight more quickly. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to the gym now. Plus, a good thing to do just after a workout is to have a cold shower. This way, you'll lower your chances of feeling sore the next morning or during your next training. A few hours after training. A couple of hours after a workout, your blood pressure becomes normalized. Plus, did you notice that you become more confident after training and your self-esteem improves? You feel like you can do anything and your motivation grows. No wonder that happens, you just survived numerous crunches, planks, and lunges. Still, it sharpens your brain and helps you work more effectively. You also begin to sleep better as your sleep quality improves. You fall asleep quicker and wake up energized. Well, now you can forget about all the countless attempts to open your eyes in the morning. You'll feel relaxed and ready to kickstart your day, and you won't need the snooze button. As you can guess, you don't need to wait for months to see the first positive changes workouts bring into your life. You can feel little improvements just after a couple of hours. After a few weeks of regular training. Proper training gradually improves your system. Your heart and blood vessels start to work better. Your lung capacity improves, which leads to a general increase of your stamina. As you'll continue regular exercising, you would forget about such a thing as being short of breath. That's also the benefit of great lung capacity. Talking of other great changes a week of working out leads to your blood hemoglobin level also improves. The number of red blood cells per cubic millimeter of blood increases from 5 million to 6 million. Your immune system becomes way stronger. The level of lymphocytes in the blood goes up, which helps your body fight bacteria and different viruses faster and more efficiently. Among other things, your body regulates the level of sugar and other substances in the blood more easily. The best thing is that your body stores less fat. Additionally, regular workouts get you tougher, stronger, and harder. Sounds amazing, isn't it? After a few months of regular training. Months of regular training influence your system on a whole other level. First of all, the oxygen transfer to your muscles increases, and microcirculatory blood flow improves. Secondly, the coordination of your movements improve, which also helps you strengthen your nervous system. In fact, the speed of nerve impulse transmission increases, which results in the improvement of brain activity. So, you start to make decisions more quickly and stop hesitating and getting nervous for no reason. Moreover, the musculoskeletal system of your body strengthens, so your bones become denser. You become less prone to stress, and you're less likely to experience depression and mood swings. Also, regular workouts positively change your character. You become more determined and strong-willed. For some people, regular exercise even turns into some therapy. It helps to release strong emotions, such as pain and anger, and clears the mind from all the problems and bad thoughts. And this way of dealing with possible issues is amazing, because in the process, you're becoming stronger both physically and mentally. And if everything seemed awful in the beginning, it gets less hard with each training and way more enjoyable. After a few years of regular training. Well, aside from the obvious things that years of regular training and workouts give you, like an overall improvement of your system and making you fitter, they also increase your life expectancy. This statement applies to any form of physical activity that you're doing in your spare time. If you're not a big fan of the gym, you can always find something to your liking, for example, cycling. Or even create your own program of exercises that you would enjoy, or at least tolerate. If you lack motivation, and fortunately enough you have a friend who also can't pull him or herself to start working out, you can try to go to the gym together so that you can stimulate one another. Also, another fact is that when you regularly work out, you stay young for longer. Who doesn't want that, right? And even more amazingly, recent studies showed that daily workouts slow brain aging. So the ultimate recipe for being fit, healthy, and beautiful, keeping your mind clear and sharp, and build such qualities as determination and strong will is just simply exercising. Years of daily workouts may sound dreadful right now, but just start, and believe us, when you'll see the difference, you won't regret it. What helps you motivate yourself to go to the gym, and how often do you exercise? Tell us in the comments section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button below the video and share it with your friends. And join us on the bright side.